A few days later.
How many days has it been since the frontline base was first attacked?
The infirmary's packed with the wounded. More and more of our men are winding up there every day. They've sent entire brigades worth of reinforcements to the base, but they're so green. Not even half of them are any use to us.
What happened to the energy stone? Why isn't the thing here already?
Oh, friendship level changed? I guess, yeah, okay. Locked from the quick travel. What was I thinking of? I don't remember. Whatever it is, doesn't matter too much right now. Wait, do I know how to... What? Oh, you can't make the magical rasp with machinery. I guess that makes sense. I suppose that does...
This'll be over in 10 seconds.
Design some snow fingers? Okay. Anyway. Actually, I am going to save it again. Go ahead, save it. And in we go. Oh. Speaking of stupid triggers.
We got hostiles! They're flying in from the north!
Will the army intercept them?
The part of the army that's still on its feet, anyway. They're already suited up and off to the field. Please, we'll need you to help them out as much as you can. I have to go now.
Yeah, speaking of stupid triggers, you just walk in and then are like, hi. Well, you have broken equipment, I guess. Is the deal situation with this. You're like, ha, I'm gonna steal from you. Everyone has like terrible gear because they're injured.
Please. The monsters are closer than ever. We need your help.
You need my help so bad. Have better gear for me to steal. Oh, no one in the commander's room. So off we go.
They're already sending the next wave at us. I can't believe how quickly this is all happening.
Where's the enemy?
Not here yet, but they can't be more than 10 minutes away.
That's a lot of enemies.
There's too many of them. We don't have enough soldiers to put up a fight.
No time to whine. We just have to make do with what we have here.
So we're just pawns used by the kingdom to buy them a little time.
Don't die on me now.
You too, Diaz.
There's no need to fight this pointless battle. Hey, Priestess!
What do you want? Now's not the best time, you know.
I was curious about all the features in the robot puncher you made, so I kinda built one myself.
So?
So, try it out, okay?
So we get a weapon for braces!
You kinda built one? You just can't stop being bratty about everything, can you? Oh well.
What was that?
The Lacuer Hope?
How was that, everyone? That's the Lacuer Hope in action.
We won!
We've got the Lacuer Hope! We can win this war!
We won! We won!
Leon!
Well, there you have it. The Lacuer Hope. Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Unbelievable. You made that?
I sure did. Of course, I could have made it in just 2 days if I had everything I needed from the start.
Confident as always, I see.
Well, it's true. By the way, lady, Mom and Dad wanted to talk to you guys. Go check out what they want, okay?
And Persis gets a weapon upgrade, finally. I can't pickpocket Leon. Disappointed. Wait, can I pickpocket nobody right now? I can pickpocket nobody. Sad. So we need to find his parents, which are right here, apparently.
Oh, you're the group that retrieved the ore from the Hoffman ruins with Leon, correct?
Yes, that's us.
Oh, perfect. I was wondering where you were.
That's what we've been told. Can we help you with something?
Now that the Lacuer Hope is operational, the king wants to have us invade the El continent. We'd like to have you lend a hand in the effort.
You're going to invade El?
That's the plan. It's all but a foregone conclusion with the Lacuer Hope on our side. We'll be falling back to Lacuer Castle to work out a plan of operation, and we'll be needing you there, of course.
Are you sure the frontline base will have enough protection?
We'll be keeping the Lacuer Hope here at the base until we return. I'm sure the monster army isn't stupid. They're probably going to sit and watch our movements for a while. In fact, given their position, they might be preparing for a siege over in Illyria even as we speak.
Well, that's the story. This war's ours for the taking.
Ours for the taking?
But there's still no time to lose. I'll also need the commander and lieutenant commander at Lacuer Castle as soon as possible.
I have called you all here for reasons that I'm sure you're well aware of. We have finally reached the point of no return. It is time to invade the land of El.
Thanks to the tireless efforts of our research team, the Lacuer Hope has been completed. With the monster horde now completely annihilated, it has proven its worth in battle. Now, I say, it is time to advance.
I think you are correct, sire. The Lacuer Hope has certainly demonstrated its strength at the very least. We must drive forward before the enemy has time to develop countermeasures.
Our fleet is ready to leave Hilton and sail to the coast of Illyria at a moment's notice. I can have them on their way as soon as I receive the order, Your Majesty.
The enemy's headquarters is presumed to be located in Illyria at present. That would naturally make Illyria our primary target.
Our plan calls for landing on the beach northwest of Illyria. We'll have the Lacuer Hope loaded on the fleet. Once everything's in place, we'll use it to level Illyria in a single blast.
But what would that mean to everybody on El, though?
You're getting ahead of yourself. There is no reason to set the Lacuer Hope's sights on Illyria the moment we reach El. The first thing we'll do is dispatch a vanguard force to land on El. It's all in the plan of operations.
We'll round up everyone we can find on El, make sure they're safe, and evacuate them offshore. Then and only then will we fire the Lacuer Hope at Illyria.
And firing it on the enemy is necessary in the meantime as well.
We'd like to ask you to join the Vanguard force landing on El ahead of the rest of our troops. The battleship will fire a blast with the Lacuer Hope to clear out any monsters on the coast before dropping anchor. After that, the Vanguard team will stage a landing and see to the people on El.
If we could, we'd like you to postpone your Sorcery Globe investigation until this battle reaches its conclusion.
All right.
It's settled then. Time will wait for us no longer. Load the Lacuer Hope into our fleet at Hilton and set off for the Illyrian coast immediately.
Quite a launch.
They're carrying the Lacuer Hope on that fleet, you know. That's why they're being extra careful with it. You saw what that thing could do, didn't you?
If they're being so careful with it, why is the chief architect standing here shooting the breeze with us? What do you think about all this?
You mean invading El with the Lacuer Hope?
In terms of sheer firepower, we've certainly got the advantage. But you don't think the enemy's going to just fall on its knees and surrender, do you?
We still don't know the full extent of their capabilities. Yes, we've defeated all the monsters we've encountered so far, but we don't have any idea if that's all they have up their sleeves.
A very prudent perspective. My opinion's just about the same. What if all the monsters we've seen so far were nothing but the bottom-tier minions? If you think about it that way, the outcome of this war is crystal clear.
So what's it going to take to win this?
Simple. Find the boss, strike him down, and make sure the monsters can never raise a horde again.
We're gonna have you on our side this time, Diaz. I feel 100 times more confident when you're with me.
Rena, I'm not some knight in shining armor. I'm not gonna kill every single monster by myself out there.
Oh, we'll be fine. Claude's with us too.
I'll do my best. It's sure been a long journey to the El continent, hasn't it?
Now we'll finally get to figure out what's behind all this strife.
Brace yourself for anything. The end could be waiting just around the corner.
Port departure checklist. All hands on the ship. All hands on the ship.
Let's get going.
We'll be at the northwestern coast of El shortly. Get ready to land soon.
The Lacuer Hope's all set to go. We can fire at the enemy anytime.
I haven't seen any sign of the enemy yet, though. What do you make of that? We'll be passing our last line of defense soon. It may not be long now.
Why did you have to take the child along? He's going to be a brilliant scientist someday, you know.
Lady?
Enemy sighted dead ahead. It's an aerial squadron.
Stay calm. We got the Lacuer Hope on our side.
Florith, prepare to fire the Lacuer Hope.
Okay. Ready, Leon?
Ready, Mom. Energy reserves at 99.85%. We may fire when ready.
Fire!
not possible.
The Lacuer Hope! It's not working!
Incoming!
What? A
We can do
battle.
this.
Oops! Look out!
Alright. Fortunately, it means I haven't had a chance to put DS on my assault formation, but oh well. We'll have Ernest for a while longer. Keep on using rocket punch. Okay, I'm getting tired of hearing rocket punch. So we punch. Instead, I'm getting tired of hearing rocket punch, so we punch. That was a terrible experience.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. But we've got nothing to fight back with.
Here they come again!
Ah!
I'm winning this one.
Hello again. So off we go again. Oh, I was like, yeah, I don't want to hear rocket punch anymore. What am I doing? Rocket punch. I believe this is again, we just have to take him down to a certain amount of HP. This actually used to just be a survive, by the way. You had to survive a certain amount of time. And it seems they've changed it to do a certain amount of damage. Maybe.
Sorry.
Knuckle burst! Thanks. Take this.
Yeah. Okay. It is worth me getting rid of Rena's paralysis.
Lose yet.
Rena just can't die. Oh, there she goes. You were wiped out. Actually kind of surprising that I survived.
Pathetic, absolutely pathetic. I hope you enjoy your watery grave. Idiots! You had no idea you were being lured out here for that weapon of yours.
Our weapon? Damn you!
Now, how shall I dispose of you?
Leon! Hang on!
We've lost them, sir.
Forget it. I'm sure they're dead by now.
We've subdued most of the remaining fleet, sir. There aren't many crew left alive.
Perfect! Everything's going according to plan. This is what we needed. I have the energy stone. We are done here. They have nothing left to confront us with. Victory is ours.
What's going on? I'm sinking. Mom.
Rena. Rena.
Who's calling me?
Rena.
Where am I?
If I'm remembering my map correctly, we're probably on the L continent.
What am I doing here? Oh, right. We were thrown overboard. What happened to everybody? Where's Claude?
Claude's not here, Rena.
Wait, what? Claude's the only one missing?
Nobody said he's dead yet. Just calm down.
Diaz?
We've all found each other here. He can't be too far away. But we have more important issues to deal with right now. Do you understand the situation we're in?
Huh? We're in enemy territory.
That's right. Wouldn't do to get ourselves killed before we even find Claude. We need to figure out our own situation first. I'd like to meet some local survivors if I can. The sorcery globe can wait.
Don't worry about him. He's still around.
Yeah, you're right. All right, we need to keep moving. Let's try to find some evacuees. Maybe we'll find Claude among them.
The sun has suddenly decided it's gonna come out and say hello. Well, and all this... Tactics... I seriously... cannot put 4 party members. Okay, there is 1 fish to snag here. Okay, the sun is going away. Do I get it? No. We got spectacles. Woo! So excited, I got spectacles. Now did we get it? Looks like no. We got spectacles! Who's throwing all their glasses into this water? Jeez. Maybe it's because there's all these researchers and stuff on that ship. So all their glasses are washing up. Yes? No! Okay, let's use imp mackerels because I can fish them here. Come on, it's supposed to be easy fishing. Now I got iron. I'm feeling lucky today. I'm not feeling lucky. Yes? No, that's... Okay, King Dab. Okay, we got it though. We good. We got the fish. Well... You're seriously not gonna... Wait, oh, fishing 100 times. Cool! Cool. They're really not gonna let me have a 4th party member, are they? Oh wait, here we go. Party size. Okay, I found the button. I can have a 4th party member. Cool. Well, we have lost Claude, apparently. Him. Oh. Yeah, we've apparently lost Claude here. So, yeah, no. I'm really curious if we can actually win that fight. I might try it with Claude, since we have to do it the second time anyway. There's just Rena kept surviving with 1 HP, so it was interesting, you know. Very interesting. Anyway, point is, thank you for watching. Next part, we'll actually go back to Claude. Claude's missing, so we're gonna go back to Claude's story because I want to get him up to this point here. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking, commenting, and/or subscribing if you really enjoyed it. Consider supporting the channel. All support greatly helps to keeping content like this and more. Found links for that in the description below, along with links to me on social media. Thank you again for watching, and until next time, this is rinimt signing out. Bye!